Are you scared right now?
Yeah.
I'm slightly concerned about coming down it on the hardtail, but I'm going to do it. Alright pinners, how you doing? Now, I had no agenda for this weekend. I knew I had to film something, and as you will have hopefully seen, one of our last videos was riding over at the Marine Trail with the Marines lot. Thought, well, got the Marines, let's do the Army, and we're here. I'm just waiting for the boys now. Gonna have a chat to Rich, and the same as the Marines, we'll introduce these guys and go for a ride with them, and come along with us. I hope you enjoy this edit. So setup of the bike today, nothing too different to what I normally do. As you can see, it's lovely and clean. I was at Eastridge yesterday. Had the full Fenwick's treatment, and see how clean. I spent a bit of time on the chain and the chain ring. Nice and clean. So the tyres, I've got the new Graphene Martello Vittorias. These are the single ply. These are staying on here. The double ply are going to go onto the Enduro bike, the full sus when I get it. I could talk about this 76 project now. I've been running this for a while. This goes onto your bottle cage mount, and then you've got the strap around it, so no strap around your bike scratching any paint. And then it's got this extra bit here. I'm just waiting for a bottle cage, then I'll be running a bottle on it as well for those rides when you don't need a backpack. I've gone 20-25 on the tyre pressures, up a bit from Eastridge. And you see this Fenwick sticker here, that's to remind me of something, and I'll tell you about that when I'm out on the trails. Finally, another thing worth noting, you know, one of our subscribers asked to talk about these. These are the new Ion K-Lite pads. So they've got the hard, I mentioned these in an unboxing, they've got that hard shell in there, a little bit of padding on the sides, like that, no straps, open at the back. I used these for the first time at Eastridge yesterday, super comfy. They've got this grippy stuff here, top and bottom, so they don't move. They'll be going on the knees today. Right Rich, how are you mate?
Hello Jim, I'm good buddy.
Big thanks for inviting me today.
You're welcome.
So what do you do? Explain what you do with the Army.
So I'm a reservist.
Yeah.
So that means I'm a part-time soldier, call
Yeah.
it what you like. In the reserves I'm a Royal Engineer.
Yeah.
And I specialise in explosive ordnance disposal and search. And then I'm lucky enough to have a civvy job as well as a project manager.
So you're obviously cleverer than me, because when I was 19 I tried to get in the REME and failed the maths.
Oh, I'm not REME.
Oh, is that?
Royal Engineers.
So what's
These
the
boys are
difference with
REME.
Royal Engineers and REME?
We're a lot better.
Oh, of course, that's Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers,
Correct,
isn't it? Yeah, I should know that, means I tried to get in, shouldn't I, really? And you're part of the Army Enduro Team, so
Correct.
Tell us a bit about that, because they really do support you well, don't they?
Yeah, they're really good. So very similar to the Navy guys. We get a lot of support from supporters and sponsors, you know, helping us get on the trails and keep our bikes in tip-top condition.
I think we should get out on the trail, go for a ride and just go and have some fun, shall we?
Some wheels, eh?
Right, so we're off. The one thing I didn't mention is we are off-piste today. So this is a proper baptism of fire. We've been, what do you reckon we've done, like uphill so far, 20 minutes?
Yeah, probably like that.
And now it's getting steep and horrible looking. But it's okay because it'll look flat on the camera. That climb was brutal. I don't even know if we're at the top yet. We're out in the open now, still climbing. I don't know if we're going to the top, but if we are, it's a hell of a climb.
That'll drop us down. We'll do a climb at the other side and then drop down another one. So I've tried to do a descent after an up, and then pretty much we'll zigzag through the, I think.
Do you not think we should hike directly straight up there for like army training?
Rich would have took us up there, but you'd have been told that at the start.
Because I'll turn around now.
They get annoyed.
So I'm Martin, I'm the team manager for the Army Enduro mountain bike team. Here to ride with Jim today, just so he can kind of meet us and everything.
Yeah.
And we're going to go and try and check out some new trails we've not ridden before, so it should be a good day.
Fantastic. So how long have you been doing this with the army, with the actual team?
So I've been riding for the team since 2015, late 2015.
Yeah.
Just filled in for a couple of guys who basically got injured. So filled their slots, did all right. And since then I've kind of progressed through, been team captain for a couple of years. And then this year I've moved up to a team manager role and just clinging on to riding still.
What does that involve, the team management? Does it take a lot of your time up?
So it's a fairly big commitment, just kind of coordinating what the team are doing, which events we're doing, sorting out our supporters and sponsors, making sure they're happy and they're looking after us and everything. And also there's a little bit of coordination for the 3 service teams. So we've got the Army obviously,
Yeah.
but I lean into coordinating a little bit of what the Navy and the RAF do in terms of our kind of interactions with one another and the competitions we try and compete against each other in.
Okay, and finally, what brands and sponsors would you like to thank, really?
So our sponsors are ABF, so Army Benevolent Fund for Soldiers Charity.
Yeah.
And we've also got Helix, who look after us as well with a bit of cash.
Yeah.
And our final sponsor is Fenwick's, who squirt us some money into the team, and predominantly they provide us with our cleaning kit, keep our bikes shiny.
Do you know John from Fenwick's?
Yeah, John.
He's a lovely
and
bloke, isn't he?
John and James, both great guys, and really look after us.
We're really happy to have them as channel sponsors as well.
Yeah, really, really nice company to be working with.
Okay.
We've also got a load of supporters who just provide us discounted kit and stuff. So Enduro obviously provide us with our main rig, Smith for helmets and goggles. We've got Sexual Cycles who can help with bikes like my Rocky
Andy,
Mountain.
yeah, good mate of mine.
And we've got Hope as well, who obviously provide us with plenty of bling. So we're pretty lucky in that respect.
Fully Britished up with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Oh, but a nice countryside now. We made it up. And we got a dirt biker over here. Sure they'll want to be on camera. Shall I leave it running? So here we are, right on the top. Looks amazing. Well, I say right on the top, we're not going up there. There's no trails up there. And just see where we go now.
Must be off that crest there.
Oh my god! What's going on there? That's proper gloopy, isn't it? Now I'm going down here. This is really, really slick. Doesn't look it, but oh, it's horrible. You see the lads are all over the place. And nobody really knows what this trail's going to be like because it's a bit of a suck it and see job. Starting to go down a bit now though. Oh my god. Right then, this is super wet and horrible. That was quite a good chance to see me come off now, right now. Whoa. Oh my god. This is just like a motorbike track, really. Yeah.
Pedaling.
That's actually quite good fun. Yeah. Very nice. So I've just come here for a wee and looked in there and it looks like a really old trail, so we might be having a go at that. So this is where we come up, but the trail that I fortunately spotted is in here.
So I'm Mark Eden, I'm in the REME, Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, and last year I was a team captain for the REME Enduro Team, so this is my first year racing for the Army.
Right, okay. So you're, as a team captain, what did you have to do?
So team captain, certainly for the REME, it was inspiring guys, getting the awareness out there that we're not downhill, we're not cross country, we're that bit in the middle which is actually mountain biking.
Yeah.
So it was getting guys in, coercing the team and then trying to mimic what the Army did because ultimately once you progress through the chain, that's where you want to be, so the best thing to do is copy what they do. So it was just trying to promote that, really.
And what sort of amount of time does the army let you have to do this hobby?
This hobby, it's all about promotion and inspiring people to remain within the army. So while we do our stuff while we're away, what the cycling does is promote that. So depending on your location, depending on unit commitments, it can be quite good. Like myself, I've got control of my own job and what I do, which is very beneficial. Other guys have got tours, got operations, got places to be, so it's harder for them to find a balance. But as a team of probably say 10, you get a good mix of 60% each time. So,
and like say your other the lads you work with, and obviously you've got they must do support in all different types of sport. How do the ones who aren't into mountain biking, how do they look at the mountain biking?
I think a lot more now. So originally the key sports were football and rugby. A lot of people go away and do that. You've got skiing throughout the winter season, but mountain biking now is, especially with enduro, it's coming back in, and it is getting, a lot of people have got bikes.
It's the new golf, isn't it?
It is. It is. And the key thing is enduro is actually mountain biking. There's nothing special about it. It's just get out and ride up and down.
It was just a name. Enduro was just basically it was a sales gimmick name, really.
100%, yeah. So it's just trying to promote to people that enduro, albeit we are the coolest people on bikes, it is just riding bikes. Okay. And that's the fundamentals of it.
So we're walking back up this trail to find the top, doing a recce. That's me using army words, but it definitely looks like it hasn't been ridden for a long time. So we found this drop. We just had to walk up this, walked up the side there, not even realising it was a drop, and that it's pretty vicious. I think I'll probably ride it. I think it'll scare me though. Carry on walking up. We've definitely found a gnarly downhill trail. Another drop, looking at it from the bottom. Don't think I'll be doing that on the hardtail. I think looking at this and the sort of trails we've got here and what we're going to come across, might have to be private Strava, I'm afraid, folks. I don't want to be upsetting all the locals. And to be fair, it's not the sort of place you just come out and ride in on a trail ride anyway. Pretty gnarly. Are you scared right now?
Yeah.
I'm slightly concerned about coming down it on the hardtail, but I'm going to do it. Right, we're off. Probably one of the gnarliest downhills I've seen in a very long time. On a hardtail. Do you mind if I try and follow? I'll get out of your way if I'm struggling. I'd be lying if I said I'm not concerned. Oh my god, that's slick, isn't it? Right, here we go. No heroics, just try and get through it. Oh, obviously the drops feel a lot harsher when you've got no rear suspension. Oh, and if you're wondering about that sticker I said on the bars, that is to remind me of a new cornering technique I've got, where I try and turn my body as well as my head. Oh, right, yeah, got round a different way somehow.
Not like Jim's line there.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
How? Oh my god. I bet this is just how they do it. Similar sort of speed. They'll watch this and go, God, I wish we did it that well. Although I bet none of them have done it on a hardtail, so that means I'm better than them.
Right, steady there, guys, steady there.
Here's the big drop. Oh, that's not that bad actually. Definitely steep. But when they got a run off, not so bad. So yeah, I'm trying to do this thing where I'm turning my body. Try and do it where you're not just turning your head. Definitely makes a difference. And remember folks, these cameras make things look tame. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Way. Get out your way quick. Oh my god, that's a bit brutal. That's a scratch in the bottom of my frame. Oh, we missed it.
I think it goes right, isn't it?
Yeah, got to, isn't it? It's alright actually, isn't it? It's not as bad as it looks.
It's just really techy, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Here we go. Carrying on. Oof, God. How tack is that?
Oh, I threaded it, but holy shit, it was tight.
Yeah, it was tight, wasn't it? That?
I popped off a slight bit on the right,
Yeah.
but you have to properly hook the bike around the tree.
That's a cheeky little.
What wasn't it?
Yeah.
How do you drop it?
Yeah.
Like hooking your bike around it is sketchy, isn't
It
it?
was one of those where I was like, am I going over the bars here?
Oof. Carrying on. Whoa, that's slick. Oh God, that's super slick. Threading the needle. Yes. Fair play. This is awesome. But scary too. Actually, it's not that scary now. Whoa.
Where'd you go? I think there's a path through where the tree is.
It's got the tree climbing dialed.
Go on the remake. Wow.
Leave men into battle.
Wow. Still going.
Men, follow me!
Yes.
That's the first bit that I've looked at and thought, I'm not going to ride that bit.
Oh, fully proved it.
Because you sort of, how the hell do you do that?
Oh, what's that drop off?
Because you've got to brake, but you can't, or you're going to go over the bars, aren't you?
an axle. That's what is that
Axle.
drop?
What's that drop there? Drop's not. I'm not doing that. Oh, oh God. It doesn't end the gnarliness. I'm going to hop onto this and immediately hop off.
Don't look fast.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah, nice. Whoa! Need to try it. Oh, nearly. So close. Yes.
Off piste.
Yes. Oh, nearly. So close.
On it.
Here we go. Can he get across the impossible routes? There they are now. No dabs, no dabs. Yes.
Hey!
Fair play.
Slick.
Carry on.
Good line, Jim. That was the best one, look at that.
Oh God.
Hey!
Nice stuff, eh?
So when I come out with an army word, I'm going to give it a ping on the edit. So they've just gone off, who's just gone up there? Martin's just gone up there, possibly one click, to see what is, have a bit of a recce. Has he got a Bergen on?
Do you want to go something?
I'll try. So the difference in this trail and the last one, it couldn't be any more different. This is almost a bit like a quad track really.
So my name's Guy, I'm an artificer in the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers. It means I run a small repair team fixing frontline air vehicles.
Yeah. And have you been out on manoeuvres doing that?
So I've been to Afghanistan twice, not for a few years now, but doing this job and doing different jobs as well.
You have some scary moments out there.
It was people had it much worse than me, but everyone who goes out does the basics and sees a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
you understand.
And I'm guessing that when you've seen this kind of stuff, being able to get out on the mountain bike and just ride and forget about it and have fun with your mates, it must be great.
It's an absolute privilege to do what we do.
Yeah.
To not only get the support we do off the British Army, but just the boys that we have around
Yeah.
us. It's just an absolute privilege.
So what do you do now that you're back? What does your work involve?
So now that I'm back, it's normal hours, Monday to Friday, 7:30 till 4:30, and it's just getting the guys out on the shop floor and they repair the vehicles ready for the users to use on what their main effort is.
Yeah. And how long have you been racing the mountain bikes and riding?
So riding bikes about 10 years and racing about 4 years, and then 2 years with the British Army.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that trail was just like a bit of a quad track, so we span it round, come back up, and now we're sort of skirting around, see what else we can find on this hill. So nice to do some of this more off-piste stuff. Really have had a mixture of everything today. So much fun. Oh, they're shouting ahead. I reckon there's a tight turn. Whoa! Hell! My God! I thought I was down then. Brilliant. After that bit of a mission on the road, we're now back at parking where the vans are.
Jim. Nice. Good one.
So that's it, we are done for today. Awesome ride, big thanks for having us lads, much appreciated. Give us a shout in the comments what you think about this. Great that the army gets the support to be able to ride and get out and get to the races. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a comment. Till next time, keep it pinned, see you later. Woo!